Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. Brought the dogs in so I could say goodbye to them. Get down from the counter. I got my coffee. Made me breakfast. Egg and salsa sandwich. Checking everything, packing the last of my stuff, my cooler. Lexi let me get chickens. I might have overdone it a little bit, but that's that's okay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No biting. She's still a puppy. I'm gonna find my shoes and start this truck. It was tornado warning last night up in my area, so didn't have a tornado. Looks like the trailer's still there. Truck's still there, so that's good. I'm gonna load it up and get the heck out of here. We got a long drive before we go pick up. I'm on my way to my pickup, you guys. I got stuck in the mud at my house because it's raining. I got stuck in my own yard trying to get out, so I had to wake up Mom and Lexi to help pull me out, and so I could reset my truck and trailer so I could get out of my driveway. It's terrible. It cost me about 45 minutes, so now I'm running behind, of course, but still raining. Just taking it slow, making my way. Got about another hour and a half to drive, and we'll pick this crap up. Get the hell out of Dodge.
2 inches from the corner of the unit will cause extensive damage to the internal parts of the unit.
I gotta watch a freaking video on how to strap this crap down.
This area can result in sheet
Is this
metal
funny or
damage,
what?
as the span is not designed to support this type of load.
Anyways, I'm here.
When strapping your load, place a half twist in the strap on each side of the load. This twist reduces strap vibration caused by the wind when driving down the road. It is important to note that DOT regulations prohibit twisting chains. Less strap vibration means less abrasion and less damage to the product. Never use chains to secure freight from the carrier facilities at 1700 Duncan Street or 2900 Robertson Road. Watch your step. Never walk or crawl on top of the units.
Yeah,
This
right.
is for your safety as well as to prevent damage to the units. Never
I am checked in. I am late for my appointment because GPS drops you down like 2 miles from this place. And even though I looked at it ahead of time, it looked to be a new facility. No facility was there on the satellite view, but it was an actual address. But once I got to that address, I saw the addresses next to it were like 19,000, and I was looking for 16,000. Anyways, long story. I got turned around. It took some time for me to figure out where I was supposed to be and what the name of the place that I was supposed to be looking for and everything. I get here, right? I'm late. And now that I see the facility and I know what I'm actually loading, so I'm always telling you guys, negotiate, because I am loading air conditioner units, and they are from DHL XL, which is a subsidiary of DHL. And I am at a huge monster plant. So when I booked this yesterday, I was having kind of a rough day. I didn't want to leave, but I've been off for a week already, resting and, helping some people, just doing a bunch of stuff. I got to plant my garden. But when I called the broker on this load, he might have told me they were air conditioning units. I don't remember. He might have said that. There's nobody else here waiting, which is a good sign. There's no other flatbeds waiting. So hopefully that means even though I'm late, it's not going to take 1,000 years. I hope. I don't know. But it's a huge facility. They got a lot going on. They got containers, they got trailers, they got, everything going on here. But anyways, back to my story. When I called the broker, he was like, oh yeah, Texas to Southern California. I'm like, well, what kind of rate do you have on it? And he's like, oh, 2,800. And I'm like, ooh. I was like, no, buddy. I was like, no, I can pick it up tomorrow. I can drop it off this day. I can do all of that. I got enough straps, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, there's no way, I need $3,400 on it. Like at least. And he's like, oh, let me see what I can do. Hang on a second. You guys, that's a trick, okay? When they put you on hold, they're not checking for nothing. They already know how much money they can spend, how much money they can give a carrier for the load. And even though I brought him up $600, he got back on the line with me. He's like, yeah, we can make that work. yeah, we can make that work. And he got back to me really quickly, which tells me I left some meat on the bone. I was telling somebody yesterday on the phone, I was like, it tells me I left some meat on the bone. But even though I left meat on the bone, I got him up, you know, $600, no questions asked, like that. So always negotiate, you guys. When they tell you some crazy ass low number, like, come on, dude, what's the commodity? If you ask what the commodity is, and it's like air conditioning, do you know how, you know, fragile these things are, how delicate these things are, how easy they can be dinged or dented? Like, come on. I'm like, no, dude, you know, 3,400 I think is what I told him, which is out 250 a mile, 240 maybe, something like that. I gotta check. But you know, decent, and it gets me going. It gets me going. Today's Friday, so I'm gonna drop on Monday, so I get to drive over the weekend. So I get over there fairly, you know, easily, whatever. So whatever. But it's always something, you guys. Don't ever assume that that's all they have. And if they tell you that's all they have and it's too low, walk away, you guys. Walk away. Tell them, all right, well, you got my number if you change your mind. Do you want my MC? Do you want my phone number if you change your mind? I got it right here on the, you know, on the caller ID. Okay, thanks. I appreciate your time. Bye. Always be cordial. Always be nice. TQL is known for this. They will not budge on the first call. At least in my experience, they will not budge on the rate on the first call. If 5 or 10 minutes goes by and they still haven't gotten a carrier on that load, they will call me back and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I could do it for however much. Oh, I got it approved. I got it approved for you. I had to make some phone calls, but I got it approved for you. It's like, knock it off, liars. Freaking liars. Okay? So anyways, I'm here. I hope it don't take me 20 years. I got plenty of time to drive today, tomorrow. You know, I'll be there Monday. It's no big deal, but hopefully it doesn't take me 20 years. I am feeling better, which is good, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for your well wishes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for, you know, telling me all, leaving me all your comments. They're loading me up, but they're making me wait in the truck, so everybody has to wait. No recording. This is all you get. Oh, air conditioner units, whatever. I hope I have enough straps. Oops. Just kidding. I have enough. Just kidding, you guys. Come on. Came to this Stripes for diesel, but every truck, they're out of diesel. They're out of diesel. Anyways, you guys, this is the load. Whew. It's supposed to be 17 units. And this is what it looks like. Very nice, very nice. Now I need to find a different truck stop so I can fuel. But I stopped here because it was the cheapest. It was $3.30 for a gallon. $3.30 a gallon with my Convoy fuel card. So I stopped here, but I gotta stop somewhere else. We'll find another spot.